Hello everyone, and welcome back to the classroom. Today, we're going to tackle some of the most common mistakes I see students make in English. Don't worry, these are super easy to fix, and by the end of this video, you'll be speaking and writing with much more confidence. Ready to level up your English skills? Let's get started. First up, the classic mix-up, your and your. It trips up even native speakers. Your shows possession, like, is this your book? Your is a contraction of you are, as in, you're doing a great job. A simple trick is to ask yourself if you can replace the word with you are. If you can, then your is the one you need. If not, stick with your. Simple, right? Let's practice. Is it you're amazing or you're amazing? That's right, it's you're amazing. Next on our list is it's versus its. This follows the exact same logic. It's is short for it is or it has. For example, it's a beautiful day, or it's been a long week. It's without the apostrophe is possessive. Think of it like his or her. For example, the dog wagged its tail. You wouldn't write, the dog wagged his tail, would you? That sounds silly. So remember, if you can expand it to it is or it has, use the apostrophe. Let's move on to another tricky trio. There, and there. There refers to a place like, put the book over there. It can also be used to start a sentence like, there are many ways to learn. There is possessive, showing something belongs to a group of people. For instance, the students left their bags in the classroom. And there is, you guessed it, a contraction of they are, as in, they're going to the library. To keep them straight, remember, there has here in it, so it's about place. There has air in it, reminding you of possession. And there has an apostrophe, signaling a contraction. Now let's talk about less versus fewer. This one is all about whether you can count the items. Use fewer for things you can count like books, apples, or mistakes. For example, I made fewer mistakes on this test. Use less for things you can't count, like water, time, or information. For instance, I have less time to finish my homework. So fewer countable things, less uncountable stuff. You wouldn't say I have fewer water, right? It just doesn't sound right. Another common point of confusion is affect versus effect. Affect with an A is almost always a verb. It means to influence or change something. For example, the weather will affect our plans. Effect with an E is usually a noun. It's the result of a change. For example, the medicine had a positive effect. A simple way to remember is the acronym RAVEN. Remember, affect is a verb, effect is a noun. So, if you're doing something, you're affecting it. If you're talking about the result, it's an effect. So, how do you master these and avoid mistakes in the future? The key is practice, practice, practice. First, become a more active reader. When you read books, articles, or even social media posts, pay attention to how these words are used. Underline them. Make a note and see the patterns. Second, when you write, proofread your work specifically for these common errors. Read your sentences out loud. Often, your ear will catch a mistake that your eyes missed. Third, don't be afraid to use online tools and grammar checkers, but use them as learning aids, not just quick fixes. Try to understand why the correction is being made. And finally, be patient with yourself. Learning a language is a journey, not a race. Everyone makes mistakes. That's how we learn and grow. The goal is progress, not perfection. By being mindful of these common slip-ups and practicing consistently, you'll see a huge improvement in your English fluency and accuracy. That's all for today's lesson. I hope you found these tips helpful. Which of these mistakes do you make most often? Let me know in the comments below. And if you have other English questions you want me to cover, share those too. Thanks for joining me in the classroom. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more lessons. See you next time.